Something I want to start doing for this channel, something I think is going to help me a lot, it's going to help whoever chooses to watch it, is I'm at that age now, I'm a young adult, where you start talking from typical kid, teen things to adult things that are extremely relevant and you can see can help benefit you in the long run. It may seem for some people boring to talk about recent news and events, but if you're like me and you trade stocks, it can make you a lot of money and that can be worth it. So it intrigues you, it interests you. I get fired up about some of these things. So every week I'd like to do videos covering the news events of the past week. So say February 11th to February 18th today, 2018. And I want to cover over some of the highlights, some of the lowlights, give my thoughts and opinions on it, see yours. And let's just be adults for a minute and also let's have some fun. So obviously the biggest event this week, I just got to get out of the way. It's tragic. It's sad. I choked up. My phone gave me, I got news set up for every major alert. A shooting in a Florida high school. The moment I saw that, I'm like, oh my God. It's horrible. And then, of course, immediately on social media, the debate is it mental illness or is it gun control? I'm more on the mental illness side. It's obviously someone's brain convinced them to go on such a rampage and do such a horrific crime. But at the same time, gun control can help prevent some of these. But at the same time, I think if you take away the guns, knives, and bombs will go up, and same with black market sales, it's going to be there. That's why I feel it's more about mental illness. It's horrible. I remember my senior year of high school, we had to lock all the doors after one of the high school shootings. And to go to school and not feel safe, it's horrible. I have a stepsister who goes to a school in Florida right now, and they're skipping school because they're scared for their lives, and that's terrible. To find a good story in all this, that football coach, you've already heard about him. Obviously, he was a lineman coach. He was a big boy. He, in a situation where most of us would say, oh yeah, I'd totally do that. I doubt most of us would. He risked his own life to save others. The gunmen were shooting. He got in the way of the bullets to help save students. He got in the way. He was a big guy. And again, that's something most of us say we would do, but until you're in that situation, you don't know if you would or not. So all the power to him. Wow, what a hero. I'm glad he's getting the recognition he deserves, and I wish his family all the best. Another big news this week is the Winter Olympics kicked off. And wow. I think that's some of the best news this week is these athletes are going on and they're making their childhood dreams come true. Anyone who plays hockey, snowboard, skis, any winter sport essentially, you dream of competing in the Winter Olympics. And these people are doing it, and that is incredible to see. I'm so happy for all of them. I have a relationship with one of them. I went to high school, middle school with Tess Critchlow. She's an amazing person. I remember being in class with her. She works so hard, and whenever you talk to her, whenever being in middle school and you see the news report in the newspaper, headlines on all the news articles that she's doing this for Team Canada, or she's doing that, you knew she was going to go to the Olympics. She competed this weekend. She's now ranked number 1 in Canada in her category. I'm not surprised. If you went to school with her, you wouldn't be surprised either. Like, you're happy for her, but you knew it was going to happen eventually. And she got there, and in 4 years' time, I'm sure she's going to get a gold freaking medal, and I'm not going to be surprised. And Tess, I'm so happy for you. And I'm feeling this way about her, the same way every other person, athlete who went to school with so-and-so person, they feel the same about that person. There's so many people making their childhood dreams come true. You're doing phenomenal. To even compete is beyond amazing. You're already in an elite level. So congratulations to all of you. Wow. I'm fat and useless. I ain't going to no Olympics anytime soon. I did the triathlon and I sucked in all 10 events. In media news, okay, we're going to get more just things that interest me right now. Media news is Black Panther opening this weekend. It's the first big blockbuster of 2018. big stepping stone for the MCU. People are going off about how it defines race, how it's just phenomenal for the Black community, where, I don't know, either it's just me or my generation, but race, gender, religion, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Essentially, to me, the MCU is making a one-of-a-kind, phenomenal standalone type of movie, and that's what I'm more interested in. It doesn't really matter the race, because, come on, it's 2018. I didn't even know it's in color. If you told me MCU's coming out with a Civil War film, I don't care about what race is fighting what race. I care about just the film itself. And so Black Panther is tearing up the entire market. It is doing phenomenal. It has come close to making $200 million in 3 days. $200 million in 3 days. Oh my god. Wow. The best meme this week I've seen online is, let's be honest, memes are part of our culture now. We are a meme culture, a meme culture, and I love that. The biggest one that I hope gets trending more is muscular Kim Kardashian. Just Photoshop her head on a muscular body, and you know what? It looks right. Investing news, if you follow the stock market like I do, Bitcoin obviously is still being itself, doing Bitcoin-y things. But just the Dow Jones, essentially, and the Dow Jones, for those of you who don't know, reflects basically the market as a whole. It went really down, it went really back up to where it was, it went really back down, and it's going back to where it was. That's called a correction. Freaking happen, and they're like a quick little kick to the balls. And if you invest in the stocks I invest in, it's kicking balls really freaking hurt. But you know what? I've listened to a lot of stock market geniuses. People have made billions on the stock market. And what they say, when there's a correction, do nothing at all. And if you were to stop investing for just a week, you'd understand why. Your money would be where it was. But if you followed it every single day, you would have freaked out last week. And I feel for you. I am sorry about that. Now I want to do a part of this video of best news of the week. And you know what? Just because I just decided to make this video today, I didn't really track any of it. So I want you all to comment below what you think is the best news you saw this week. I just want some positive stuff. The news that made you happy, the news that made you smile. I think it's just incredible that all these athletes are making their childhood dreams come true. That little kid who wanted to win the Stanley Cup or win the gold medal, win the Super Bowl. Some of them are getting to do that, and that's unbelievable. All the power to you all. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Please like, subscribe. If you want more of it, please let me know. Alright, thank you all so much for putting up with me. I worked on this video for like half an hour. I made so many outtakes, I made so many straight videos, and I started, after like 20 minutes of recording, I started just watching them all. I'm like, the best thing for me to do is to hit record and start spitting out everything. I think that's my thing right now, just do one continuous take. So thank you all. If you like the continuous take, let me know. Because I just wasted an hour of my life trying to do like perfectly edited videos.